What's going on, everyone? Hootmoney here with another video for you guys today. Today, we're going to be going over commodity short squeeze plays. So, unless you've been living under a rock, you've known that the S&P 500 been going down. But commodities such as oil, such as gold, such as silver have been going up. So because of that, I believe that there's more of a chance for these short squeeze type plays to be in low float, low market cap stocks that are related to the commodities sector, such as plays like CEI or INDO or IMPP. I've also got a few others that have not been discovered by retail investors, don't have too much volume on the stock, and they'll be benefiting from this as well, and they have high short interest. We'll be going over those as well in today's video. If you guys enjoy this content, highly appreciate the thumbs up on the video. Always, the number one thing you guys can do is just like that video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and if you want all of my buy and sell alerts, Hootmoney trade alerts, you can find those using the first link in the description down below. Anyways, without further ado, let's just get right into the video. All right, so we're going to start here with the United States Oil Fund. We're looking at 4-hour candles. You can see this has been in a very nice bull run throughout 2022. Again, completely uncorrelated to the S&P 500. So when you're trading these stocks, you're not going to want to look at the S&P 500, see what that's doing. You're going to want to look at the commodities ETF that it is related to, such as USO. USO is printing a very strong hammer candle right now, showing that it may fill these gaps above and reverse. So because of that, I do believe that some of these short squeeze stocks related to oil might actually move back up. You're also seeing the same thing in natural gas, a very strong reversal candle right there. And we can see it here in wheat as well. Wheat is also moving up. So commodities in general are moving up right now. We're also seeing right here on the unusual whales flow that it is extremely bullish, 65% bullish right there for USO. It was looking very good. Wheat is super bullish. It's about 97% bullish right there. If we're looking at gold is also very bullish, 71% bullish. And if we're looking even at natural gas, which has a lot less volume, this is 79% bullish, and they're focusing mainly on 318 and 414. That's what I've noticed in these commodities ETFs. Then when we look at the S&P 500, this is bearish. Look, 58% bearish premium. And if we move up the premium to 100,000, it's even more bearish right here. So people who are betting more money are even more bearish, and that's at 75% bearish. So commodities clearly a little bit more bullish than the S&P 500, which is why I think short squeeze stocks related to commodities will be performing better. I'd like to quickly thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Moomoo, a licensed FINRA broker that does absolutely zero payment for order flow. All you have to do to get this promotion that you're seeing on the screen right now is make an account on their platform, connect your bank account, and deposit $1 on their platform. You get up to $7,000 in free stock. On top of this, you'll also get an additional share of NEO, which is currently going for around $15 per share, and it's having a pretty green day as of today. So it's $1, you get a free share of NEO, lunch on Hootmoney, and up to $7,000 in free stock. You can find this using the links below in the description or pinned comment section. It's that second link in the description, first link in the pinned comment section. And without further ado, let's get right back into the video. So CEI, as you guys can see, it also has somewhat of a hammer candle right there, very similar to USO. So this stock is definitely going to be following USO to some extent. So instead of using the S&P 500 to day trade, to track and see how correlated it is, you have to be looking at USO when trading something like CEI. Also, CEI trading at 81 cents right now, a lot cheaper than it was a few days ago at $1.98. I'm not saying that the USO is going to go all the way back up to all-time highs, but if it does, you can definitely expect something like CEI to have more upside and more volatile moves. And if USO does go back up to all-time highs, I'd imagine CEI would as well. And this goes for things like IMPP, also goes for stocks like INDO, all stocks that are related to energy. Now, I do believe that INDO might see the most volatile movement in shares alone, and this is because there are options on CEI. As you guys can see, there's options right there, and IMPP options right there as well. IMPP just added these options just a few days ago. We can pull it up right here and show you guys when this was released. So if we scroll back to the first day this was traded, that was on 311 right there. So IMPP, I don't think it's going to go back up to where it was trading at around $10, $8, yeah, $10 per share right there, but it could still see some upside. I'd mainly focus right here on INDO, as this one still does not have options and it won't be as manipulated by market makers. Stocks like First Majestic, which focus on silver and gold production, they aren't highly shorted, so you're not going to see a short squeeze, but what you're seeing is no correlation to the S&P 500. So this has been going up while the S&P 500 has been going down. This means that low float, low market cap stocks such as OMEX could potentially benefit from this. Now, OMEX does not have the retail hype. As you guys can see, it only has 2.82 thousand in total volume right now. However, this is a deep sea exploration company and they extract deep ocean minerals. And very similarly, even on low volume, this has been trending up since the beginning of 2022. So it's not correlated to the S&P 500. Something else very, very interesting about OMEX is that it has 45 days to cover, almost 100% short interest right there. It's not showing the cost to borrow, but it's pretty extreme. I mean, 1.2 million shares are currently being shorted and it only has 2.82 thousand in volume. It's been uptrending. I could see this stock running parabolically as well. It does have options on them, meaning that it could be slightly more manipulated than something like INDO. United States Natural Gas Fund, UNG, has also been in an uptrend uncorrelated to the S&P 500. Some sympathy plays to natural gas could be companies like CLNE, Tellurian right here, and then AMTX as well could be a potential squeeze play off of natural gas. So in terms of the short squeeze niche right now, your head should be turned towards the sectors that are uncorrelated to the S&P 500 and uncorrelated to the tech sell-off. If they're correlated to either of those sectors, such as the S&P 500 or just tech in general, it could see some downside resistance against the upward push for a short squeeze. Stocks that are more so related to commodities are definitely more likely to benefit from a short squeeze or a parabolic run up, in my personal opinion. But there's still going to be tons and tons of added risk. Be very, very careful. Make sure to manage risk appropriately. All of that stuff when investing in the stock market. Anyways, that's about it for the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. As always, drop a like if you guys did. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Join Moomoo using those links below in the description or pinned comment section if you want up to $7,000. Excuse me for that, in free stock as long as you deposit $1 on their platform. You can also get Hootmoney trade alerts using that first link in the description down below. That's all I got for the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll be seeing you guys next time.